Picture this: fresh mint, a twist of lime, and a cool breeze of summer evening. Well, today we will create our own fragrant ode to the mojito cocktail. Let's perfume. Hi everyone, and welcome to Formulating Fridays. It's Dusan from Creating Perfume, and I'm joined by Christie and Kylie. Thank you so much for joining me today, ladies. Before we started today's recording, we sat down and we were thinking, okay, what is that we're going to be creating today? And since this week's material of the week is lime, we thought, hey, it would be a great idea since it's summer to create something that is inspired by lime. And the first thing that came to our mind is a cocktail, mojito specifically. So we thought, hey, let us create a mojito-inspired fragrance. I absolutely think that's a wonderful idea. So the first thing that we're going to be doing today is sketching it out. Now, Christy, if I remember correctly, you said that you'd like to start off by just making a simple mojito accord.
Yes, I would love that. I think, well, obviously we're going to use peppermint and lime.
All right, let me grab those. And the sem strips too, guys. Don't forget, we need our sem strips.
Those are mandatory. Everybody needs to start there. But I thought, well, first I thought maybe lemon blossom, but I think the citrus blossom note is fuller. So I wanna do that. So let's do citrus blossom. And then if you know me, we're gonna round it all out with It's No Secret.
Let's see what that smells like.
Yes, let's try that.
Let's try that. I absolutely think that if anyone really wants to, they can create an accord just out of the peppermint and lime, because mojito is that. I mean, it's peppermint, lime, some sugar, and white rum. You know,
Right.
it's just a simple drink. So I feel like maybe lime and peppermint could be enough. But Christy, I see what you're doing here.
I just want to give it some depth and see if this works.
Absolutely. I can see where the layers would be of an importance, and citrus blossom, it can really help opening this up.
Yeah,
Sure.
you think? Okay, good.
Yeah, the It's No Secret is a base and a very heavy molecules in it, so can lift it up. Yeah.
Yes, I feel always that It's No Secret is like the blender for me.
Yes.
It's like I put all my fruit for my smoothie in the blender, and then that's going to be whatever liquid I pour in to kind of create something seamless.
Right. It's like a stage, really, like a stage.
Yes.
All right. Let's see what you got here. All right. So we're gonna fan out our sem strips. We have all materials dipped and just short and sweet whiffs.
I'm getting mojito. What are you all getting?
Yes. Yes. It's
I think it's like a beautiful, fresh mojito. I really like the lime. I think the lime is the star of the show for me, as it is for our videos this week. So I think it's really refreshing, and all of the other three notes that you added were very complementary to that. You can definitely smell it, is what I mean. Like, it's just very apparent.
Yeah.
Oh yes, absolutely. Christy, great job. You know what I'm getting because of the peppermint? There is that hit of the cold ice type of feeling that it adds to it. I mean, aside of the character of a mint. And what I love about the citrus blossom, it's creating this huge aura around, I guess, the drink itself. So it's kind of making it bigger. Than if I were to get that one out and smell it without it, it would work. But what it's missing is that blast effect. So it's almost like a blaster. It's just putting it out.
Okay. Blaster. That's a good way to describe it.
I just love it. So I think this will work very well. Good job.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Yes, this is absolutely exciting. Okay. Well, you know, here's an idea. So why don't we just use this 4 notes? Because Christy now created mojito. We can just kind of decorate it and create a fragrance around it. What do you think, Kylie? Would that be a great idea?
I think that's fun. I think that it would be a good way to like show how you can use certain notes and how you can complement them in different ways, whether they're in the same direction or different ones, and can be something fun and creative. I'm so down. Sounds exciting.
Nice.
All right.
Let's see what you got.
Yes. All right. Well, let me start off first because I already have like an idea. And if I think about Mojito fragrance, and this is what I like to do whenever I start blending fragrances just for myself, I feel that I just like to start with an idea. And yes, sometimes it is the material that inspires me. And obviously this is inspiring Christie, but I cannot not think of the story that would go with fragrance that I want to make. Just imagine a house surrounded by woods, right? And it has huge balcony overlooking the beach, right? So ocean, sea, you choose whichever you prefer. And then there is a dinner cocktail party and you're invited. So I just want to kind of depict that moment where you come in, it's the sunset, the sun is setting at the horizon. Just imagine that in your head, and then there is a fruit platter or a citrus platter there, and you're just mingling, drinking your mojito, sun is down, and there is the ocean breeze almost type of a thing that goes through the woods and mixes up with that smell. That's maybe what I would like to do today. I'm going to keep the peppermint, a lime, citrus, blossom note, and the It's No Secret. Because we said that we want to have a party. I'm thinking maybe, because that fruit platter I mentioned, maybe I want to add different sorts of citruses. I can see like a platter with different types of citruses to go along with the drink. Let's grab something that is bitter, maybe grapefruit.
Yeah.
I looked right at that and thought, ooh.
Woo! And then I want something else, citrus also. And I'm thinking like a sweet citrus, something orangey. I'm not sure, maybe blood orange, clementine. But we do have woods. So I want something to connect with the woods. So maybe, let me see. Oh, okay, great. Spicy citrus note, guys. Grab that, only because it has that sweet orangey type of smell, as well as a spice to it. Think cloves, right?
Oh,
So
yes.
yeah, that can connect to the woody aspect I want to also incorporate. So for the woods, I want something light, something that's not going to be dark, right? Because we are seeing a house at the beach. So mystical woods, my favorite. Oh, I love this one. I love it only because it's not any specific type of wood. It's imaginary woods. I love it, right?
That sounds good.
Sounds good. And I do want something to connect to the sweet citruses at the top, and something to also connect to the see-through mystical woodiness we are just added. So maybe sandalwood. Let's go with the opulent sandalwood. So we have sweetness and creaminess. Oh, yes. Let's start from here, all right? Let's dip our scent strips into these materials and see what this smells like. I'm aware there's a lot of materials here, but bear with me. I promise you, it's gonna be okay.
Okay. Ooh.
Tell me.
The lime makes the woods pop.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
I'm still dipping my scent strips into the materials. I was just getting them out. So, Kylie, if you have them.
Yeah. I finally got them all in one hand.
All right. Do tell.
I really like it. I think that it's something that pairs really well with like this whole story you're telling, and I feel very immersed in the story when I smell this.
Right.
And I like how just like how there's each individual part, like the setting, like when you're walking in, what you're eating. And I feel like every time I think about one specific thing in that story, I can just smell it with these scent strips. And so my favorite part, I think, is the grapefruit. And I can get a little bit of lime into that too, because I I love to eat food. I'm a big foodie. So I think that the grapefruit and lime are really sticking out to me personally.
I feel like we needed some arrangement of different citruses to the story. And I feel like grapefruit that you mentioned will work well. I can already smell it from emanating from the scent strips. I can already tell that it will be almost the star of the citrus show here. But the point is here is to create a fragrance that's around the mojito. So yeah, it's not just to make mojito. Christie did that. So I just want to incorporate it into fragrance. I'm putting them into my hands, guys, so I can smell what you're smelling as well. So let's see if this is going into the right direction. According to you guys, it does.
I smell the spicy citrus in
Oh.
there too.
Right? Yes. Oh, I see it. This is great. Yeah, you were right. I love it. But this is what I'm missing here, all right? It feels like, yeah, there is base notes, obviously. The woods, such the sandalwood, the mystical woods. And then there's that mojito element that's kind of like the middle of our fragrance. And the very top, we have the citruses that we just added. But I feel like it's slightly disjointed. So yeah, It's No Secret is kind of helpful. But I feel like we're needing something else. Perhaps one more thing. You know what? I know exactly what I want to do. Hear me out. We mentioned it's on the beach, right?
Right.
We are missing one thing to make it more sea breezy, and there is one material that can do that for you. It's an effect. It has a little bit of amber gray, woody type of nuances, which is the amberwood note.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna beautify everything. It's that one note that's gonna make things prettier. You just don't go overboard with it, but it is absolutely gonna do that. So let us see. Let me see. Maybe it's gonna work, maybe it won't. I feel like it will kind of tie everything together. Let's see. Yes.
Do you all see what I'm doing? I have a chip clip and I have it holding all the strips, especially when somebody here is formulating with all of his many things. I use that chip clip, and I can also sit it down and then it won't touch the surfaces. I really find this helpful because then I can do it like a fan and not drop them.
Yeah, actually just thinking about that. Like when I was putting them all down, I was like, oh, I have to pick all of them back up. Like, how can I make this easier? So I was thinking like a little barrette. I feel like I might have one in my bag right now.
Well, that's a great tip. Thank you, Christie. So, what are we thinking? Amberwood working?
It gives it a nice like solar feeling to it. Like you're sitting in the sun, or like the sun is just setting and there's still a little bit of like that glow.
Yeah, you can see the glow. That's wonderful. I love it. I love it how you connected it to the story. Yes, what it's doing is kind of making a cohesiveness of everything together because it's going to attach itself to the woody base notes that we just added, and it's going to hug the top notes, the citruses and everything. It's going to even help them last for just a little bit longer, just a little bit.
It is like the warmth. It's like the part of the sun going down.
It's going down. And you can feel the breeze coming from the sea and then just through the woods onto that balcony as you're drinking your cocktail. Yeah, this is a great start. Kylie, so what notes would you like to start with?
I'm thinking the 4 that we used for Christie's. So the lime, peppermint, citrus blossom, and It's No Secret. And then I think I want to do kind of like a garden party, daytime inspired fragrance. So maybe some light floral just to complement the citrus blossom, make it very floral and like airy and delicate. And then I always love a good sweet note. So I'm thinking sweet moss to kind of pair with that green, natural, just like outdoors.
Got it.
Sounds good. A garden party.
Let me get my scent strips ready and see what this smells like. All right, I can already see this be very commercial fragrance. Oh, this looks great. I'm so looking forward to this.
Ooh, the sweet moss. Kylie, that's so pretty in there.
Right. The sweet moss is just rounding everything up. Oh, that is very commercial.
Like the sugar rim. It's like the
Yeah.
sugar rim of the glass.
Oh yeah, it's adding that sugariness for sure.
I feel like it's super just like fun, bright, and sweet. Like just exactly what you want like a nice summer day with your friends and family to be like. But I almost feel like the It's No Secret is a little too, it's not really fitting in.
Well, you see, the It's No Secret, in my opinion, it really is that one thing that kind of makes things more commercial and it makes them smell nicer. It helps blend. I think it's okay, but do you feel like you would want to perhaps, get it up? Because that's fine, guys. Whenever anyone is just setting up the stage for their fragrance, whenever you're doing just this, sketching, sometimes the initial idea that you thought, you might not like it. So the good thing about this is that you didn't waste a lot of material. You can just take out that one material you don't dislike, for example, the It's No Secret, and then just smell it without it, see how that works.
Yeah. I think I prefer it without because I'm kind of, taking it in and out of the little fan that we made. And I think it's just giving it a little bit too much maturity in a sense. I guess for me, I like something that's just very like, kind of like a body mist, just very light out there. You can always reapply, but I feel like the It's No Secret is just making it too rich for what I am thinking of. We'll see.
I'm fine with both, really.
Yeah.
With or
Me
without.
too.
Because when you're formulating, you don't always have to formulate for perfume. You can formulate for the body mist, for anything, really. It's fine with or without it. I mean, great job either way.
It's very youthful, and I like that.
Yes.
I like that.
That's very, very well said. Very youthful, and I can absolutely see to where this kind of be a body mist or even eau de toilette, but something that you reapply multiple times throughout the day. That dinner party and the balcony is over.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us today as we sketched our fragrance ideas. Don't miss out on our next video, where we are going to be turning these sketches into actual fragrance formulas. Bye!